Um, Today was meant to be a day that I'm recording a Terraria video, but I decided instead to play a bit of Cold War Zombies because I have just bought a new TV because my last one smashed. I say that, I smashed it. I didn't mean to, but I threw my controller at the ground, and I'm sure anyone with PS5 who probably rages equally as much as me knows this. The new controllers are bouncy as fuck. I've had one, I lobbed it, and it just bounced all the way around the edge of my room, around a wall, just hitting wall and bouncing off it, and I'm just like, the fuck? So yeah, it bounced and it hit, spun in the air and just smashed into the center of the TV. TV isn't actually smashed; it's just the QLED display. That thing has smashed, so it can't actually project pixels, basically. So I bought a new TV. That was about a month and a half ago. So now my new TV just showed up, and I was like, all right, I just bought one that's 120 hertz. Let's play a game in 120 frames. The only games that I know of and I've got that have 120 frames are Dirt 5, Cold War, Overwatch, I think Rocket League, Rainbow Six, all those games. I think there might be one or two more. But yeah, they're like the main ones. I do want to be getting Uncharted, um, the Lost Legacy, no, what's it called? The Legacy of Thieves collection. That I think it's called. I do want to get that because I still haven't finished Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy. So yeah, I will be playing that to play it and buying that so that I can play it in 120 frames. But just to see what 120 frames actually looks like, because this is my first ever time touching it, I thought I'd just get on Cold War. I haven't played this game in a while. I think I played it just at the start of season two. I mean, I played Vanguard at the start of season two, and I didn't really like season two that much. So I was just like, I'll just wait until hopefully they release a new map because the new map on Vanguard is a disappointment. Simple as that. So yeah, I thought I'd come and try this out, Cold War. So yeah, let's get into a game. What map should we do? Hmm. I hate the new Forsaken. That's the newest map on Cold War. I hate that. Firebase Z is okay. Murder Totem's like amazing, but I'm not sure if I'm. I think I should just go back to the good old days and play some D Machine. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't actually know what guns to use either. I remember there was a few that I wanted to get done, to get diamond for, but I can't remember what ones. I think I had just started using, yeah, the Type 63. I think I just started using that because that was the last tactical rifle that I needed. So yeah, I think I might go with that, but it's a shit gun, so we'll see. Um, okay. All right, we'll go with it. I'm sure it wouldn't be too bad. If it is, we can always buy another gun because I'm pretty sure there's a Gallo on the wall nearby, or a her, the other shotgun. But yeah, I mean, Jesus, you can definitely notice, and I forgot to turn adaptive triggers off. Hold on. Yeah, okay, sorry about that. I have to turn adaptive triggers off because I think when I first got the PS5 and this was like the main game I was playing. This was like, I got it a month after launch. I'm pretty sure I got it for my birthday, or Christmas, or something like that. I'm pretty sure it was my birthday, which is like just under a month after launch. So, yeah, I was playing this a whole bunch, and I'm pretty sure two of my controllers got broken triggers. So, it's just not worth using them, really. They might have fixed it now, but I don't know. One thing I will say, because this TV has got a better color spectrum, I'm pretty sure the HDR is just a lot better. Um, But yeah, the colors look a lot nicer. Like, I've turned ray tracing off, and yeah, I'd say the world looks like a lot nicer with 120 frames, and that is the wrong button. With 120 frames uh, and like no ray tracing, but HDR does look a lot better. Or not with HDR, with better HDR. I mean, I don't understand how the colors look nicer because oh my god, what is this accuracy? I don't know how the color. Why have I picked? My brain's farting so much. Um, yeah, I don't know why the colors look better because like the HDR is the same. It's HDR 10 plus. I'm pretty sure that is the what was on both TVs. So the colors shouldn't look better, but they definitely do. I think. Either way, definitely spend too much time focusing on things like graphics, so I would notice these things.
Now rest in peace.
Well, it's safe to say that
You will fight
120 frames is definitely noticeable and definitely very, very nice to look at. Like, definitely. I can see this being really important in multiplayer, but when I'm sitting here playing zombies, like I said, I think the world looks even nicer right now with 120 frames, no ray tracing, and just better looking colors. The world looks even better than it did with ray tracing, but so I'll definitely be keeping it on this game just because overall it's better anyway. But I don't know. I feel like like Uncharted, it might be better just to stick with 4K 60 and ray tracing, just because on those sorts of games I don't really think 120 frames is going to be necessary. But I'm hoping they might do a 120 frames update for Gran Turismo, because Gran Turismo would be an amazing game to play in 120 frames, which is why I'm quite excited to play Dirt 5 really, because racing games they need 120. But yeah, I'm mainly looking forward to playing multiplayer. So not on this. I'm definitely not going to play multiplayer on this. But I mean, Rainbow Six. I might go back to that and try that out on 120 frames. I want to point out, by the way, to anyone watching this thinking they can't notice the difference, the recording isn't in 120 frames. The recording is 1080p 60. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it better be 60. But yeah, that's so. If you thinking, oh, I can't notice the difference, it's because you're not watching this in 120 frames. You need to play a game in 120 frames. It is wonderful. But what I will say is I can't notice as much of a difference as I did when I went from 30 to 60. Like on when I first got the PS5 and I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, because that was the first game that I got. The difference when I swapped from the graphics mode to the performance mode was insane. 4K 30 with ray tracing to 1080p. No, wait, was it? Yeah, I think it was 1080p. Might have been 1440p. No, it didn't have 1440 at the time. Yeah, so 1080p, 60 without ray tracing. The world looked like horrible because that game needs ray tracing because of how good the windows and that look. But oh my god, did the game run so much smoother. But this, like, I'm sure if I go back to 60, I might notice more of a difference, but nowhere near as much as going from 30 frames to 60 frames, or vice versa. So, if you're currently at 60 frames, and you're happy with it, don't go to 120. Don't go to 120, because you will never be able to play a 60 frames game again, I'm sure. Same way, you know, when you go from 60 frames, you cannot go back to 30. It's horrible. Unless you give it a big break. But like on Horizon Forbidden West, I started at 4K 30 because I wanted to experience the game as best graphics as I could get. But, oh my god, it was bad. I couldn't put up with it straight away because all the games I've been playing at the time were, you know, 4K 60 or what is it, 1800p 60. Either way, all the games I was playing were 60 frames. So now, in a minute, when I go back to Far Cry, which is also a first-person shooter, I bet it's going to be horrible. Might have to start stalling. My gun started doing no damage already. Oh, makes my life a bit easier. Oh, okay, if I can hit a shot. I need to only get headshots. That's the reason I'm using the gun, by the way, because normally early rounds you just knife everything. But I need to get headshots because I'm trying to get the diamond camo. And normally the getting critical kills is the hardest part, so trying to get headshots wherever I can. That wasn't a headshot. That wasn't a headshot either. I mean, the second one was, but yeah, round 7. I normally leave here at round 9 whenever I'm in a multiplayer game, so I could leave now. I might leave the end of this round. Yeah, I'm going to save it another round. Oh, God. I mean, the water definitely doesn't look as good. It doesn't look bad, though, does it? It's just... I imagine on Mor de Totem, I would be like, oh, God, yeah, I cannot go without ray tracing, because that map is amazing. Like, the amount of... It's based in... I can't remember what city it is, but it's based in a city that has loads of, like, neon lights all over the place. So it'd be, you know, with all the puddles, because it's also post-raining, like there's puddles everywhere in that map. It's just that the map looks so good with all the puddles reflecting all the colours. So I can imagine on this it really would look bad. On that it really would look like noticeably bad playing without ray tracing, because I've put so many hours into it with ray tracing. That was a dumb gap to try and get through. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do. I mean, I don't really need to strategize this game. You know, it's a pretty easy game. But I think what I'm gonna do is get like a safety weapon. I don't know. I don't think I want to go for the D machine, the dime. That's probably not very smart. But I don't know, a safety weapon. I'm thinking maybe spin the box, see if I can get a shotgun, or what's the other one I was thinking? The AK-47U or AK-74U or whatever it is. Try and get that maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. I'm thinking something like that, because then I'm going to use this, but if I need to like kill enemies like as I'm running around, I swap to a more effective weapon, because this, like, look at those body shots, 66 damage, it's not doing anything.
Looks like Omega Group was correct. They came here to pick up where the Nazis left off. I think Omega Group has adopted a certain devil-may-care.
I'm considering maybe like playing this game short. I did want to do 30 rounds and then leave like I always do, but I'm considering maybe cutting this short, only doing a round 20 game or whatever, so that I can then go and try another game and make another video out of it, because I don't know, I'm thinking maybe of trying to experience all the 120 games that I have. I mean, like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe Overwatch would be a good one to try. Although I've got into that on PC, I don't really want to be playing that on console. I cannot play that game with a controller, that would be awful. I'd look terrible. It's the thing, like when I'm running right here, I'm not really noticing much of a difference. But then when I get near things and I see their movements and that, yeah, 120 frames, that's big. That's when it becomes obvious how effective it is. Okay, I'm gonna have to train these things around for a second. Is that all of them? I think so. Oh shit. I got this. No, I don't. Okay, that kind of sums up how long it's been since I played this. Jesus Christ. I just got downed on round 8. Round 8. That's embarrassing. That's wasted a self-revive. They're not exactly cheap. For fuck's sake. Might buy some armor while I'm here. Jesus Christ. Could have got tier 2. Ooh. Oh no, I couldn't. It's 1,000, isn't it? I think. No, wait, no, it's 500. Oh, I don't remember. Pretty sure it's 1,000 for the armor tier 1. For the gun, I mean tier 1. So, yeah. Oh well. Gonna buy that quickly. There you go. That let me heal a little bit quicker. What? For some reason, by the way, I want to point out the reason I died isn't because I was being stupid. No, I was being dumb. Basically, I'm saying I'm not that bad at like predicting what's going to happen. The reason I died, I completely forgot that it takes a while to go through the teleporter. For some reason, I thought that as soon as like that little the diamond, the square, sideways square had filled up, I thought I would then straight go in. Which then would have like teleported them all away from me, and then I'd be fine. I completely forgot there's like a timer on it, so that's why I was that dumb there. But yeah, oh well, it's not too big of a mistake. It's recoverable. I can easily go and buy another self-revive later in the game, and I probably won't go down. Probably shouldn't say that, but I shouldn't go down again until at least probably round... I normally don't go down even once until about round 35 to 45. So, yeah, I should be alright.
Learn from your betters.
Honestly, I kind of wish that I'd done like more YouTube when this game came out. Like, I wish I'd done YouTube videos on this game, because the amount of hours I spent in game, I could have easily made like a, you know, an easy 1 video a day, because I was playing it for like 8 hours a day easily. We was in lockdown, I'm pretty sure, when I got this, and I was playing it non-stop every day because I did no schoolwork. So if I had recorded from this, I could have easily made loads of videos, and then it wouldn't look dumb me coming back to this game now playing good, because, well, I say that I went down really quick, but that doesn't normally happen. Like, I think I've got about 400 hours on this game, which isn't a lot, but it's a lot for me, because I normally don't play games that much. Like, most of my games, like multiplayer games, are nowhere near that much. I think I've got a couple, like, I think my biggest games are like, well, Fortnite's like 700. Everyone played way too much Fortnite, so that one's expected. Oh my god, I'm being stupid. The hell's going on? Yeah, I think Fortnite's about 700. If you add up all the consoles that I played it on, it's about 1,100, I think. So yeah, that one's kind of a lot. But then you've got Minecraft at 600, Terraria at 450 or 420, Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 at about 350, maybe 400 as well. And then it's this at 400. So, you know, if you compare this, it's quite an anomaly. Oh shit. Oh, speaking of anomaly, what the fuck? Wait, no, they're not called anomalies, are they? No, the anomaly's the purple thing. For some reason I thought they were called anomalies by the person who talks, but no, I'm wrong. Hold on. Okay, right, I got a good... I was hoping that I could clear a few enemies so that I could see how much damage per second I can do to that thing. But, apparently not. Either way, if you look at my Black Ops 3 Zombies videos, which I made a good, like, 20 videos, I think, on this channel, and that was many, many years ago. Like, 4 or 5 years ago, I think that was. It was a long time ago. I was terrible. I was so bad. Like, I think I did like a pistol only challenge, made it to like round 7 and went, there we go, that's a good video, I'll post that. You know, that's my pistol only attempt. Made it round 7, pretty good. You know, that's like, now I look at that, I'm like, round 7? Are you insane? That's terrible. And it makes sense that I was bad, because I was playing it when I was like 11. I was not meant to be playing that game yet. Not like horror-wise, or it's an 18 rated game or whatever, like, forget that. Like, I was playing GTA at like 12 or whatever, and there's no problem with that. I think it's dumb that there's like, the age ratings on games are so strict, you know what I mean? Like, I understand why. There's drugs, there's alcohol, there's strip clubs, there's, you know, bank heists, there's things that young kids shouldn't be seeing on those games, but the problem that I'm talking about is more like, I wasn't good enough at games to be playing Black Ops 3 Zombies yet, you know? I did go back to it, like, properly. Like, I mean, I was playing it a good 10 hours a day. It was my main game. And I went back to it, when I was 14, I think. Might have been 15. No, I was 15. Because it was about 6 months before this came out. And this came out on my 16th birthday. So, or just before. So, yeah. So yeah, I was playing Black Ops 3 at 15, and I was like a lot better than I was when I played it when I was like 11, 12. But still, it's like, you know, the problem is mainly that I wasn't good enough back then. And I play it now, I'm pretty bad, but like, you know, not that bad, where I was getting like round 5 games, and that was like as good as I could do by myself. Now, on this COD, which this one is a lot easier than Black Ops 3, for sure. Way easier. Not as easy as Vanguard, but Vanguard you don't even have to train zombies. Literally, there's no skill involved in that game whatsoever. Stand still and shoot. It's such an easy game, and it's so boring because of all the new like challenges instead of having rounds. It's not round based anymore, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, either way, that's not what I'm about. Basically, this game is very, very easy, but it's like I can easily get to round. I think my highest is just over 200. I know I did a couple 100 round games that I cheated with the what do you call it? There was like a God mode glitch or something, and I basically just had an all-nighter with my friend, and we was just talking the whole night, and then we was like, fuck it, do you want to just go on zombies and just like sit there and shoot, and I was like, yeah, sure. So I did that, and we didn't like cheat diamond camos. I'm pretty sure we was doing the diamond camos for the assault rifle, so we did the easy ones. So like we wasn't even cheating for that really. Oh no, we wasn't. We was doing ray gun. Yeah, we was just playing with ray gun. But yeah, I think I did like 2 or 3 around 100 games where I had like all nighters with friends while talking, and we was just sitting there shooting ray guns just to get a bit of XP, to be honest, so that we wasn't wasting our time talking. So yeah, I did that a couple times, but I did legitimately get to around 200, and it's not that hard. Like this one is very, very easy. I mean, I'm a lot worse than I was then now, because I'm talking. This was like a year ago that I did all this. I played the game like basically non-stop. It was the only thing I was playing from. Oh, nice! I just got the camo for 2,500 kills, so that's that one done. So now I've just got to get a bunch of criticals, which should be pretty easy. Yeah, I was playing this non-stop from December, which is when I got it. Not for Christmas, just before. I got it on the... I think my first day playing this was the 18th of December. So yeah, I was playing it non-stop from the 18th of December until I stopped, which was March. Either the end of March or the middle of April in 2021. So I played it non-stop for those like 4 or 5 months. And then that's it. I literally came back to the game maybe once a month, played it for 2 or 3 hours, and then didn't play it again until just before Vanguard came out. No, just after Vanguard came out, but I didn't have Vanguard yet. I got Vanguard as a late Christmas present this year because I didn't want it. And then after I got all the games that I wanted, and then my dad texted me like, you still didn't tell me the last game you wanted. I still owe you like £60 or whatever. I was like, fuck it, do you want to just buy me Vanguard then? I'll probably play the multiplayer or whatever. And yeah, the multiplayer on Vanguard is amazing. It's really good. I'd say it's probably the best multiplayer since, not including Modern Warfare Remastered, because that was amazing. And obviously that's a remastered, so I'm not going to include that. But it's probably the best multiplayer since Black Ops 3. Maybe? I don't know. I did really like World War II multiplayer. That was good. But I'd say Black Ops 3 was better than that, in my opinion. I mean, probably an unpopular opinion. Most people didn't like Black Ops 3 multiplayer. But I did quite like it. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Black Ops 4 is better. Black Ops 4 multiplayer. Now I'm talking very unpopular opinions. Probably one of my favourite multiplayers ever. Like... It's the only one I've ever got prestige on until this game, until Cold War. Every single one I would get like level 55. I'd get like level 52 and then not play it again. Like Black Ops 3, I had to go back to it and get level 55 for the trophy. Just because I really wanted that trophy, because I was like, I'm literally level 54, I just need to go back and do it. Advanced Warfare, I got to like level 30. World War 2, I got to level 40. Infinite Warfare, I got to level like 30. Like, this is what I mean. I'd never played a multiplayer on COD games. I've never really enjoyed them. Black Ops 4, I got prestige too, and I'm still playing it today. Like, me and my mate Travis go on it every now and then and play it a bit more. So that there just kind of sums up. Like, I really enjoyed that one. So maybe even Vanguard isn't better than Black Ops 4 in my opinion, but I don't know. It's definitely a good one, is my point. So. Like, if everyone's telling you it's shit and not to get it, I'm not gonna lie, it is shit. The game overall is pretty shit, but it is a pretty fun multiplayer, so even this late, even when Modern Warfare 2 is gonna be coming out in like 4 or 5 months, just get it, man. Get Vanguard. You can get it for £30–40 at like Argos, Amazon, Game, whatever. Just get it, man. It's amazing. You will not regret buying it for that cheap. Even if you just play the multiplayer. Story on it I've heard is pretty good. I haven't got around to doing it yet. But yeah, so I think I need to go and get Pack-a-Punch too. This gun's not doing too great. Could probably buy armor as well, actually. Yeah, and upgrade the gun. Yeah, I've still got a red rarity. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go and upgrade that. Don't really want to kill them, so Oh shit. Well, my armor just broke, so now is a perfect time to go and get more of that. Let's go get this. Okay, I just did it the wrong way. Right, that's that. Could probably go and get Deadshot as well, which would be a good idea, but we'll see if we got time. Both tiers of armor. And then I can only get one tier of gun at the moment. Okay, there you are. I could probably go get this then. Should cost me 4,000, so I won't have enough to open the door. Where's he gone? Is he down below? I think he respawned. Don't know where. Oh, in that room. There you go, I split him. He'll come up the stairs during the next round. He'll be fine. So yeah, now we got Deadshot, tier 2. We got it upgraded to green. At the end of this round, we get like it's a dog round. At the end of this round, I think we get 250 or 300, something like that, common scrap. So yeah, we'll be using that to get the blue upgrade for the gun. I was kind of hoping the Megaton, oh there you are, would come up so that I could finish him off during this round. This is the thing, tac rifles are really good for taking down bosses. You get headshots with tac rifles, they're mental, but apart from that, they're useless. So just keep that in mind if you're going to be using this gun. Any of the tac rifles, apart from the M16. The M16 is good at everything. I'm not even kidding. The M16 is I love that gun. Probably not as much as like some of the assault rifles in this game, and definitely not as much as the shotguns. The shotguns in Zombies on Cold War are so enjoyable to use, and I normally hate shotguns in every single game mode of any shooter game, to be honest. But in this, in Zombies, they were so fun to use, but they were also so easy to use, which I think was mainly the point, because after being really bad at Zombies, basically my whole life, I don't know, coming to this one and having it just be easier and easier with more and more methods that I learned, it was just, I don't know, it just felt like, I think the reason I enjoy this so much is because I could play this no matter what mood I was in. If I was in the mood to play a serious game, then I could play this, I could go and try and get some difficult guns, get some gold skins and some difficult guns, and, you know, considering they're low level, because I hate them or whatever, that means that I don't have any attachments that make the game easy, so then it's like really enjoyable in that sense. But then also, if I was in just like I just want to get home and chill out for a bit, I could once again turn this on, or I say get home, I basically played it the whole of the lockdown, so I was always home, but I could basically turn the PlayStation on and just pick a fun gun, like the shotguns, and just sit there shooting, run around a bit, but I haven't got a focus. Like right now, I'd say using this gun, I'm sort of like semi-focused. Using things like the snipers and RPGs, you've got to fully focus. But yeah, that's what I mean. This game's just good for everything, which I think is why I was able to play it for like 10 hours or 8 hours a day or whatever. Just because like most games, I can't actually play for too many days in a row non-stop. I get bored too quick. That's why I've got like the perfect mindset for a story game. Like a 50-hour story game, I'm always addicted to a game for like 3 or 4 days. Play it 3 or 4 days straight, and then I've almost finished the game. The next few days, it's like, you know, only like 3 or 4 hours a day, and then I finished it. And then it's perfect amount of time. So like normally, whenever I get obsessed with another game like FIFA or, I don't know, Call of Duty, Rainbow, Overwatch, Smash Bros, Mario Kart, those sorts of games, I love them, but I can't really play them for longer than maybe 3 hours a day, all the time. Like, I have a few days where I love them, and I play them for 10 hours a day, can't get off them. And then the rest of the days, it's normally a couple hours, and then I'm like, I'm a bit bored, I might just go watch YouTube, or I might go play something else, you know, like, I get, like, my attention span fades quickly. To start with, it's good, and then it fades quite quickly. But no, with this, I was 8 hours every day for the longest time. Oh no. Oh no. I was hoping I could outspeed that by just walking, but apparently not. Either way, that's that. I can afford to get the blue upgrade. Should probably go do that, even though the round's just started. I feel really slow. Is that the 120 frames? Is that maybe what that's done? It makes me feel slow because I can actually see more of the game or something. I don't know. But I don't feel like I'm moving slow, but then it's like... No, I don't feel like the game's going slow, and I don't feel like it's taking me longer to get to places. But overall, whenever I'm watching the running animations, I'm feeling slower, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. This game's really nice to look at now. I'm just so excited to play other things, to be honest. Like, this is all well and good, but I'm really excited to get on, like, Dirt 5 and eventually Uncharted. I can't imagine how good Uncharted's going to look like in 120 frames. Honestly, it's going to be insane. It will probably end up being one of my favourite looking games. Like, Horizon Forbidden West really, like, blew all other games I played out the park, but I can imagine with how good Uncharted is sounding, that might top it off, possibly. I've seen the character models though. The character models don't look that good. They don't look anything special. But, you know, if the game runs at 120 frames and the character models are there, but the world looks nice, then yeah, it's definitely going to top off Horizon. Oh shit. Should probably buy another self-revive, shouldn't I, just in case something happens. Although I have got quick revive, the perk, which tier 5 of that makes it so that if you kill an enemy while downed, you get revived and keep all your perks apart from quick revive. So, but it's just the fact the later rounds you get to, it's a lot harder to kill enemies with a pistol on the ground. Which is why sometimes it's nice to start with, like, whenever I'm going for the pistols, gold skin, it's like really good because then I get put on the ground and yeah, I've got just as good of a weapon. I instantly get back up. So, it's pretty useful. If I'm being completely honest, I definitely wouldn't say that buying this TV was a waste of money, because everyone was basically saying to me that, you know, for the amount it is, I could just wait another year or two. It will be a better use of my money, right? Because the value of this TV is £1,500, and that is a lot of money. That's like that's probably $1,900. So it's a lot for a TV, but for what you get, it's like, you know, 4K, like 60 it's really nice. And I mean, to be fair, most games aren't even running that. So, but it's just 120 frames. Like, even if I have to play some games in 1080p, it's really good looking. And for multiplayer, like I was saying, I can imagine how important it would be. Like, this is the thing I've always said to my mate whenever I play on PC with him. And I recently upgraded my PC. I bought an SSD after ages of saying I was going to do it and never actually doing it. I finally did, and oh my god, I can now run Overwatch. Like, I used to run Overwatch at 1080p 40. Right, that's all I could do. 1080p 40, medium graphics. Now, with no I still don't have a graphics card in my PC. All I've got is onboard graphics on my Ryzen 5 2400G. Onboard graphics for that, and yet I can run it at 1440p 60 consistently with high graphics. No VSync or anything. VSync sometimes helps stabilize the frames to keep it a bit higher. None of that. I've got that turned off because obviously that makes like mouse movements feel a bit clunky, so I don't really like that. I mean, most people don't, I feel like. But yeah, like, it's insane. It's running really nicely. But I still don't have an 120Hz mono, so I'm running games at 60, and before I was running them, like I said, at 40 frames, and I would always say to my mate whenever he was like, I've always had like really good reaction times, most of the time. In most games, especially multiplayer games, my best trait is my reaction times. But because everyone's got, like, you know, triple my frame rate, it's kind of impossible to have a better reaction time than them, which is why I started hating Apex. Like, I was loving Apex. I put about 40 hours into it in a week. And in total, that was like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Oh, no. There you go. That was a bit sketchy there. But yeah, so... I was like loving that game, playing it loads, and yet because everyone had so much higher frame rate than me, it just got to the point where I couldn't keep up with everyone's reaction times. So I would just like someone would shoot at me, or I would shoot at someone and they would instantly turn around. But yeah, if someone was to shoot at me, they would instantly. Have I worded that? When I would shoot at someone, they would instantly turn around and like shoot me back, right? So I had to then get into like some sort of defensive position quite quickly. Whereas when they shoot me, it takes me a while. I'm already down to half health. So I couldn't handle that. Like, my reaction times were perfect. By the time it settled in, I was instantly moving. Instantly. But it's the fact that I couldn't, like, notice what was happening for a while. So, yeah, it was kind of bad having 40 frames. And so I'm quite excited to play some competitive games at 120 and see how it helps me out. Because I can definitely imagine that it will make a big difference. Because that's the thing my mates always said, is that, you know, forget having 4K and all those nice things. If you're playing something competitive, having 120 frames is going to be way more suitable. And, I mean, I already knew that anyway, but it's coming from him who literally spends all his time playing competitive games. That basically tops it off. Right. I do want to kind of throw down the C4 just to clear this thing out, but, yeah, kind of kills the knife. Ooh. I don't know why most of them aren't headshot kills. Bit weird. Oh well. Let's go get the other perks that I like. Should also go and upgrade my gun at some point. They lowered the cost. Used to be 1,000. Wait, I think anyway. I'm not sure if I'm just remembering it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that I'm right in thinking that it used to be. Oh shit! It used to be 1,000 rare scrap for the purple upgrade, and then 2,000 for the legendary. Fuck off. And now they've changed it to 500 for epic. 500 for epic, the purple one, and then 1,000 for legendary. So the only reason I'm pretty sure I'm right in thinking that they have changed it, and it's not that I remember it wrong, is because I can get legendary by round 26, whereas it used to be just over round 30. It used to be about round 32 I'd have it. So that's why I'm pretty sure I'm right, is because I can get the guns a lot quicker now anyway. So yeah. Let me know, by the way, if you'd like to see more Cold War as an actual, like a main game on the channel. It would obviously just be zombies, like I'd just be chilling out on zombies. Probably make it like a getting gold skins video, series I'm in, where it's just kind of 2 or 3 videos of me using the same weapon, just around 30 game, just commentating, you know, just chilling out, because that's all this game is. But, and then, you know, getting the gold skin. Because that's all I really want to do on this game now. I mean, I want to play this game so that I can get tier 100, because I don't really enjoy Vanguard enough. Like, I could play maybe 5 games of multiplayer a day, and then I'm bored. And that's like 2 tiers. That's like 1.5 to 2 tiers. So, it's not good if I want to get tier 100, is it? If I'm getting 2 tiers a day. The season only lasts 60 days. I'm not going to be playing it every day. You know, that's not going to work. I can't play the multiplayer on Vanguard, it's awful. So I'm thinking, you know, if I want to still get tier 100, because I did want to buy this season pass because it does look pretty cool, then I'm going to have to play this zombies on this more, because I can get 1 to 3 tiers per game, depending on, well, I guess how many things happen in the game. Like if I get a gold skin, probably going to get 2 because you get a lot more XP, and either way. But basically my point is, it's like, you know, tiers are a lot easier to get in zombies on this game. So I did want to play this more. But also it's the fact that I want to go for Dark Aether. I've always wanted Dark Aether. Like, even if I don't play this anymore after I get Dark Aether, that would just be one thing off my like bucket list, my gaming bucket list. I've got, you know, a backlog of so many games to play, and I would add that to the relevancy of that, saying I want to come back to Cold War and get Dark Aether at some point. And I always come back and do 1 or 2 golds and then don't play it again for a few months. So I'd like to have a reason to come back, and I feel like, you know, a successful YouTube series on it would be quite fun. Definitely. even if I don't do it every game, even if I just do it like the games where I'm going to be getting the gold skin. So if I'm like, I'm playing for a while and then I get like, you know, 2 or 3 skins off, I'll then record that game being like, yeah, I've almost got it. We're going to be focusing on these couple skins, and then I'll be having the gold skin. That would be quite fun. Pretty sure I need, I think it was 8 or 9 more gold skins. And then once I've got that, I've got Dark Aether. But I will then be trying to, there'll be a couple things that I want to do, which will give me, you know, another reason to carry on playing this game. And that'll be, I really want to get every single weapon to level 55. Because, like, basically all of the assault rifles and most the SMGs are, they've got diamond. You know, they've got their gold skin, they've got the diamond overall. And they've got, every single other medal, like, get 5,000 kills. They've got all the medals, but the only thing they're missing is they're, like, level 50 or 52, you know, like, they're pretty low. So I'd like to do that. I'd like to go through and get every weapon to level 55 at some point. I'd also like to go through all the DLC weapons and, well, first off, unlock them all, because I think there's still a few that I haven't got. Most of them I've got, but there's still a few that I don't. And I'd like to get all of those level 55 and the gold, because basically how they work is you don't need the gold to have Dark Aether, but if you want to equip Dark Aether on that gun specifically, you then need the gold to unlock it, to be able to equip it. So I'd like to go through and get gold on every single one. And what was the other one? The other thing that I wanted to do? I think that was it, yeah. So after I got Dark Aether, there's still like a few things for me to do. So I could then make it a thing that I'm, you know, going and getting gold on every other gun and, you know, going through and doing clear ups on the guns that I have already got gold on to get them max level and that. And yeah, it could be a pretty fun thing to do, just a chill out game, because on my channel currently, all there is a few glitch videos. Like, as I'm playing story games and I'm noticing a glitch, I record it and I upload it. Just because, well, originally it started as, you know, 2 things. It was like, A, that's then something I can upload to YouTube, considering I don't do YouTube anymore. Or I didn't, anyway, at the time. But also it was like, I had to send my PS4 back. Sorry, my PS5 back. Oh, I said PS4. It was a bit weird. Had to send my PS5 back because it was faulty, and I lost all of the glitch videos that I had, because I love recording glitches just to have them like saved on the console so I can look back at them, and I do look back at them, like they're pretty fun to look at and just be like, wow, that was pretty weird, you know. So I did like doing that, but I lost all of them, every single one. I had like just under 100, like probably like 80-90 glitch videos, and then also like clips of cool things that happen, like I'm pretty sure there was something from Cold War Zombies at the time. It was like really, I think it was something in that fire team mode on multiplayer. I think I got really cool squad wipe or something with a sniper, and I saved it. And there was a few others as well, obviously, like my play of the games on Nuketown or whatever. They're all on Nuketown. Every time I get a play of the game, it's on Nuketown. So yeah. I recorded a few of those and I lost them all, and it was quite sad. So I thought every time I make a clip, like a glitch or, you know, something relevant that I'd like to keep, let me out. Okay, I'm down. I got up. It's because I was running through to grab the armor. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bait everyone as far over as I can, and I've lost possibly some of the most important perks. I've lost Quick Revive, and obviously I knew I'd lose Quick Revive, and I've also lost PhD Slider. Oh, and there you go. Oh shit. Okay. Is this dumb? Nah, that worked. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna, hopefully that armor won't disappear, but we'll see. I don't actually know what happened there. I think I was literally, I'm pretty sure I was daydreaming. I don't remember. Oh no. I don't remember what happened until I just spun in a circle. I was like, oh shit, I'm trapped. Great. Okay. Oh, wonderful. Okay, that's not very good. Not really sure why I'm doing no damage. That's both those dead. Oh, that's what I lost. Deadshot Daiquiri. Gonna go up and get that quickly. Don't know how that didn't click when I opened the menu. Okay, I've just fallen. So I was wrong about the I think the perk is if you kill someone while you're downed with stamina, with quick revive, you get revived and you don't lose any of the perks on your decay meter. Because I only kept the 2 that were left on my decay meter. Well, there was 3. It was quick revive, stamina up, and jug. And obviously, I lost quick revive, but I kept the other 2, even though I think one of them was just about to disappear on the decay meter. But yeah, I still lost all the others, which is kind of annoying. I'm pretty sure there is one of the upgrades for I don't think it's tier 5. I think it's like tier 3 for Tombstone is you keep all perks on revival or something. But once again, that probably is all perks on decay meter, because otherwise it would be a pretty OP. But it is a lot harder to revive yourself with Tombstone than it is with quick revive. So yeah. Surprised I haven't got the critical kills thing yet. Ooh. I was pretty lucky that I found a little gap there. Otherwise I would have been stuck in the corner again. Another thing to fix my armor, Jesus Christ. Where'd the C4 go? What the fuck? There's another Molotov. Nice. And the reason I threw that is because there was another Cyborg Monkey. Oh, there we go. 2,500 kills and it's Pack-a-Punch. So that's that one done. We must be close to the critical kills, surely. Like, this is the sort of gun where you always get critical kills. Like, look, I've got 820. 800 out of 1,100. That's quite a lot. So if I got the 2,500 kills about 800 kills ago, I should probably be within 500 kills, more than likely. Although I say that there's only 3 rounds left, so that's... Or 2... No, basically 3 rounds left, so that's not very helpful, is it? Oh, come on, I just took a drink. Fuck off. Fucking dogs. I don't think there's ever been a COD game where the dogs are bearable. They're always a pain. I mean, they're not like... Yeah, they're not that bad. They're just annoying, if you know what I mean. They just jump at you and bite you, and just... It's very annoying when you're trying to go for, like, no hits, like 20 consecutive kills. The, something rabbit. Jackrabbit, is it, I think. Buzz Rabbit? Rabbit? Jack? What the fuck? Buzz Rabbit Jacket Rub? I have no idea what it's called. The medal where it's like 20 kills consecutively without taking damage. You need to do 10 of them to get the gold on a weapon. And that's possibly the most annoying thing. Because not only do you have to get level 50, which if it's not a double XP weekend, which obviously this isn't the newest COD now, so it never is. If you're not got double weapon XP, then you have to, you know, get every other skin, then get level 50, because it's always in that order, basically. Unless it's a weapon like shotguns, where it's kind of, you know, you never really go for headshots. Oh, there we go. That was critical kills. Yeah, so now all that's left is I've got to get level 40, do those skins, and then level 50 and get the consecutive kills. So yeah, I've got to find a way to level this up a bit quicker. I have got like 25, I think, double weapon XP tokens. I think like 8 of them are an hour long, so I'll probably just do that. It's probably the best idea. Because you only normally level up like 3 or 4 levels a game. Actually, that's a bit harsh. Maybe it's like 7, 6. I'm trying to think. I think it's probably about 5, yeah. Either way. Still not at 1,000. I did have to buy a self-revive though, didn't I? I haven't used it though, luckily. Gonna, while I'm here, seeing as I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford the gold, I'm gonna buy that. Can also buy 2 of those. We'll be doing the exfil in literally 2 rounds time, so thought I'd prepare myself a bit. I also think that I'm going to try and finish the 30th round downstairs so that I can straight away, if I think, I'm pretty sure that I will have enough. I should hopefully get another probably 200 over the next 2 rounds. And then I think you'll get 300 at the end around 30. So, yeah. I'll then be able to buy the legendary upgrade for this gun. Unless I go down, that is. Then I'll have to buy another self-revive. But that'll be kind of more important. Although, I don't know if it really will be more important, considering I'll spend most of my time in the chopper gunner, probably. What was that sound? That really loud ding sound. The fuck? But yeah, don't need headshot kills anymore. Obviously still going to go for them, obviously. But yeah, don't need headshot kills anymore. All that's left now is to level up a bunch, because I'm pretty sure this gun isn't actually level 40. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought I could loop out of that. Right. There you go. Oof. Sorry for anyone that feels sick watching me play this. I remember when Abby first watched me play this game, before I bought it for her, she would literally watch me and I'm just here like, you know, spinning in circles, understanding what's going on at this, like, spinning speed, and she's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna throw up. It was pretty bad. I used to, like, just sit there and I used to spin like this to run away. Every time I span, it had to be, like, fast. It's going really slow at the moment, though. I don't know why. Like, I'm spinning and I'm like, hold on, this is not as fast as normal. I think I might have put it lower when I came back to the game. Because, well, I couldn't handle the frame rate. I played it with Travis on a tiny little TV. This was just after I smashed my TV. And I was doing it on a little monitor. 24-inch, I think it is. Oh, fucking horrible. Could not play high sensitivity or even high FOV games at that frame rate. Not a good idea. Oof.
They are dead.
How many on right now? 650. Or I might be able to get another 50. Should do, hopefully. I think I got 60 in that round, so it's definitely possible to get more. Not if I'm killing things like that, though. I've got an attachment on this gun that means I get more salvage drops, so that's really what I need to be doing. No, and then I pick up a nuke. My brain. Get as many as you can. None of them dropped anything. Fuck. Oh, that might have just screwed me over. Yeah. Come on, drop something. Alright. Alright, alright, Jesus! Hit the head! Okay, there's one. Fuck! Oh, if only I picked up Mule Kick earlier. I'm pretty sure it's Mule Kick has an upgrade so that salvage drops more. Ah. Bit late now, isn't it? There's no point me going up there and buying it now. It's like instead of 10 every time you get 11, so probably not gonna. Although I don't know if that would multiply the end of the round bonus as well. So I might go get it just because there's a chance in there. Hopefully I don't get trapped up here. Mule Kick. There's a dog behind me. There's loads of enemies down there. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, it isn't Mule Kick. Oh shit. I don't know what it is then. Should I go up there and buy them all? I could do. Okay, I can't be bothered. It's not worth it. It's one upgrade on the gun. Yeah, I'm far off. Oh well. Is there anything I'll buy before I leave? Might buy those instead. Alright, exfil has begun.
We are ready to extract as soon as possible.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
Okay, I'm gonna run over here, pop that down. I've missed. There you go, split it. Okay, that's all that I'm worried about. I split that and then I can get in the chopper gun and kill everything. If I need to. Fuck it. That'll do. I think I just walked outside of it, but it doesn't matter. It still counts the kills. Let's hope there isn't a glitched one. Then we should be good. Oh. There's one. And there's the last one. Lovely. Alright, there we go. Pretty easy game. Only we're leveled up 3 times though. Bit weird. Hopefully we might get enough bonus XP from the exfil that it levels us up again. Or not. I mean, it did count a level up, but simple rule of COD here, that never actually happens. For some reason, whatever it tells you, it's normally 1 lower. If it's more than like 3 or 4 levels, it's normally lower, and I'm pretty sure I went up 4 levels, so we'll see though. 3, yeah. Oh wait, what? No, that's 4. Wait, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, okay, I got 4 levels, nice. I don't know why I had to count that, that's a bit dumb. 1 and a bit tiers, I'll take it. I mean, I didn't actually gain anything from it, but oh well. Free flawless Ethereum, very useful. And yeah, look at that. I only leveled up 3 times for the gun. It's just not. It's not good enough. You understand how long it will take to get diamond on this gun, gold on this gun, if I'm leveling up 3 levels every hour. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me quickly use that flawless Ethereum. I've got 17. I swear I spent it last time I played. Apparently not. On a burned enemy kill, the enemy explodes. Oh, forget it. Can't bother to read that out. Perks. Pretty sure all of. Oh no. Oh. Might as well. I mean, it's not useful. I remember reading it now, but considering I buy the perk all the time, might buy that one as well. That's it. Prevent perk decay while down. Tombstone Soda is always lost when downed. So that will make it basically worth using, because then I won't like lose any perks while downed. Although, to be fair, if I'm reviving myself with the quick revive anyway, that doesn't really matter, does it? I'll buy it. Oh well, I'll buy it. What's the gun that I'll be using next? Pretty sure it's snipers. Could buy that then. Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. So that's all of those. I need another 3 flawless Ethereum to make another upgrade. And I'm pretty sure I don't need much more to get max. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. I need 75. Okay, that's quite a lot then. I'd take it back. My bad.